Hey, yo, what's up, Cave Trader? What's up, Cave Trader? Where's the All right. All right. All right. All right. When did I become this? Hey, yo, what's up, Investor Z? Hmm. Hmm. And this is a distraction, man. Definitely a distraction for sure. Hmm. 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 God damn, dude. Look at what gold just did, man. Hmm. Hmm. Look at price rejecting from that range. Boy, price action is so beautiful once. Look at that rejection from the range. Look at that failure. Look at this price action, man. If y'all guys were with me last night, y'all know I was looking for this range right here to reject, or I was looking for 235 for a rejection. Good thing for me, when I actually came to my desk, I actually saw price was actually rejecting from that level. So I got in. And even though we saw the market kind of break above this high, we saw the failure. And now we're seeing that break of structure down. So we'll see with this one. We'll see. The market's definitely been bullish. The Nasdaq took out a lot of liquidity. It took out all the sellers from Friday's session, so unfortunately they're out of this. All the sellers from Friday's session, they're definitely out. And then it made all new all-time highs on this thing too. So only the bulls can make a lower low, or the Nasdaq bulls can make a lower low and then break the lower high. Only the Nasdaq. This is why I just kind of refuse to stay committed to shorts when they just suck like this. I refuse to stay committed to shorts. I'm in a short now, but if I was a futures trader trading my personal account and I had the option to swing a short, I would not ever swing a short. Because all the bears that did not take profit on Friday, right now, they're in this market revenge trading. They're definitely revenge trading because Damn, I should have took, man. Okay. So I didn't think gold was going to do this, but man, look at that breakout on gold. All right. Look at that breakout. Hmm. This will be a very aggressive entry. Uh, we'll see. We'll see if the Nasdaq will give or the gold will give us. Of course, Nasdaq. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Stop playing with that target, baby, and just hit it. You don't even need that. All right, so we got that target hit. We got one more target. Honestly, I mean, I really don't know. Yeah, I should get this target. Oh, well. We might actually see the market kind of bounce at 25K. This actually might be, actually, I might. All right, so this is what I'll do. I'll begin the trail. If we break this range, I'll begin the trail this. Okay, well, looks like gold missed me on that one. Cancel that. Mm. If price trades above VWAP, I'm going to consider getting out of this because this range We could see a big push back up from this range. So, I might stop above this high. Yeah, I'm gonna take the profits at 97. I'm gonna take it at 97. I guess we'll see if the Bears are going to be able to hold this. Mm. I want to put my stop above this high, but man, I don't know. I want to put my stop above that high, but I would prefer this thing to break down. I'll keep my stop where it's at for right now, but gold broke my heart though with that. Girl, you ain't bad. You know, I may be good on this as long as it doesn't break. That looks about right. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot to look. I mean, the orb has been confirmed already. I'll just take in the data that I see now, even though it's not going to be the first 15 minutes, but so, I mean, this is the first 25 minutes, really. So we got 156,000 contracts added in the first 25. We got a trend line right here. Yeah, if they break this trend line, then I'm kind of. Looks like the buyers are trying to buy here at the long-term EMA. I'm not going to be surprised if we do see a push from the bulls here. They are buying up the long-term EMA right now. The trend line is towards a low. I wouldn't be surprised if they run stops here. I wouldn't be surprised. Good. Great, brother. Do we got any news? Well, I don't think we should have any news. The government is still shut down, so I don't think we'll have any news this week unless the government reopens. Yeah, we don't have damn anything. FOMC minutes. I wonder if that's still going to be released on Wednesday. All right. Well. Mm. All right. That's all I kind of need to see right there. I kind of reduced my stop on this one because we had the bulls kind of break out this trend line. If this thing starts running stops, then I might as well try to make as much money on this position as possible. I probably won't get that last target hit. Maybe it needs to go back up and take out more liquidity. Maybe. I mean, this is the bears that we're talking about. This is the bears we're talking about here. All right, so let's see. Because, I mean, honestly, this kind of looks like a double top right here. That looks like a swipe on liquidity. Yeah, that looks like a swipe on liquidity right there. So, Honestly, I really don't know. I really don't know. I mean, all this lag. Yeah, I'm looking at it on my other chart right now. I hate the fact that I missed that entry, man. I'm not going to chase it though. I learned my lesson from last night. As you can see, I got that money back from last night. I'm not going to chase gold no more. Just have to accept the fact that I missed it. The way gold was looking, now I'll leave my stop here. I would just hate for price to come and stop me out, but this is the only place where I can put my stop at, where it makes sense. Because if the market wants to continue to go down, it shouldn't go above this high. All right, so we got to retest it at high on gold. All right, so I'm out of that Nasdaq trade. I'm out of it. All right, so I mean the gold retested and took out that high. Hmm. Mm. This is tough. Mm. Mm. I think gold is about to hurt my feelings here. Another missed opportunity. I was considering going long here, but I didn't think I had enough room to get a target hit here. But it's looking like another missed opportunity on gold. Ah, man. Another missed opportunity on gold. You said oil is disgusting. What's going on CL? Shit, I should have took it, man. I should have took the trade. No, oh my god. Yeah. Ah, man. I should have took the trade. I should have took the trade. I should have took that trade, man. Of course, the Nasdaq stops me out. Of course. Of course. All right. Yeah. We didn't even have an orb trade today yet. The market is still trading within the 15-minute range. So we haven't had an orb trade yet. Not just yet. Target filled. Damn, I should have took the trade. 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 Mm. There is a pain worse than loss, and that pain is regret. I definitely regret not taking that trade, especially when I was kind of looking for it. Okay. Mm. Okay. Honestly, I wonder. Freaking slow down. I'm definitely taking a gamble.
You understand?
This you talking about all this extra shit we supposed to be trading? Like, what are you talking about?
You streaming from?
This is a trade chat. This is a trade call. You over here talking about some crazy
Yo,
ass
the gaslighting is insane.
Bro, gaslighting doesn't exist. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, exactly. Like,
Oh, you one of them? Okay.
what is wrong with people?
You one of them niggas. You understand?
Yeah, you one of them.
I am white.
Tell him keep your ass in there. And you a white boy?
I'm in a cell.
I am.
All right, well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well. Mm. Mm. This should be a crime. This type of price action should go to jail. This should be a crime. It seems like the move, we usually see when the market makes a big move in Asia, it kind of sets the tone for the rest of the session. As soon as the bulls begin to take their profits, you got the late buyers coming in New York. You got the bulls taking the profits, the ones that ran the market up in Asia. The late bulls trying to buy all the dips as the market is trying to sell back down, as they're exchanging contracts with the late buyers. We get these small little momentum pushes, and then we get price to trade right back down. Account killer price action. Account killing price action. Especially if you're scalping this. This is definitely not price action that you want to try to scalp, because it's just whipping back and forth. You really don't know what's really going on. But I will say this. We are making higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs, which, I mean, technically, this is a micro trend. Technically, this is a micro trend. Yo, congratulations, man. Alfred said he sent it to the DM. Account collection price action. ACP. Now, Alfred, let me ask you this, man. What were you doing differently? What was the difference? What's the difference? You made 6K in this account, or 16,000 in this account. You had a $5,000 drawdown. I mean, that's only $500 more than what, a Top Step account. What did you do differently in this account than in your other accounts? You made $16,000 today, man. I have a feeling I know the answer, but I would prefer for you to say it. But I think I know the answer why you're up $16,000 in this account. You go to trade for 10 hours. Were you in long or were you in short last night? But yeah, again, man, congratulations on that. Hopefully you can have this same. Well, actually, I'm glad you brought that up, Alfred, because now, since I'm making my transition from being a Nasdaq to a gold trader, and I found this guy trades by Psy. He trades Nasdaq and gold, and this guy makes millions of dollars. He trades heavy size, but makes millions of dollars, and I want to see if I could learn something from him. Actually, I don't think I need to learn anything from him. What I should take away from him is that we have literally the same strategy. He calls it ICC, indication, confirmation, and continuation. And all I'm doing is buying the pullback of a breakout. It's the same thing. It's just that we call it two different things. And he makes millions of dollars trading Nasdaq and gold, doing the same thing that I do here. The only difference is that he's trading with size, and I'm trading in a prop firm. And I have to manage my risk accordingly because of the limited drawdown. But it just goes to show that no matter what you call a strategy, I mean, It works. And then I was in the Top Step Gold chat as well. This dude actually did the same thing that you did, Alfred. He said that he's up $11,000 in a combine and he's down $750 in his XFA. It's crazy how once you switch from an account that you particularly don't care about to an account that you are emotionally tied to, how the results change even though the charts are still the same. I always find that very interesting. You closed too early? Yeah. Yeah, I overthought this gold play this morning. I overthought this. So actually, I'm at my time where I gotta kill. I have to cancel all of my funded accounts. 9:30 is actually. Let me make a an alarm. At 9:30, I need to close all trades in the funded account. And I take off on Fridays. So it only gives me 4 days to trade my funded accounts. Come back on Monday. I mean, we'll see on Fridays, man. We'll see. Let's see. All right. Just to give me a reminder that at 9:30, close all unfilled funded trades. And we'll just come back tomorrow because well, the Nasdaq and Gold, they both ran up overnight. And if we didn't go over the levels last night, if we didn't kind of do the mapping out strategic trades to take this morning, I mean, I took this trade off stream and it carried into the stream. But if he wasn't looking for this area right here last night, we would have completely missed the trade. We wouldn't have had any trade so far. We got market is still trading within the opening range. Excuse me, not doing anything, chopping everybody up. Yeah, the Nasdaq definitely collected some accounts. It definitely collected some accounts, man. Hmm. I wonder why. Well, I think the Nasdaq is about to hit my target. I have my target sitting at 95, so we'll see. Gold is going crazy right now. Looks like the Bulls really want to complete their market objective of 4K on gold here. Looks like they want to complete their objective. Man, I missed that. Yeah, that's definitely true, Alfred. The Nasdaq and the ES is heavily manipulated during the New York. Well, this type of price action makes it feel that the day is going by pretty slow. It is a lot of resources to do both. Oof. 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 That shit would have just stopped me out too. No, you can't do that. Well, Let's see if we can get a pop back up above this trend line. We see a pop back up. I'm getting in. So congratulations on that, Cave Trader. Oh, my bad. My bad. You know what? It's crazy how the mind works, man. It's crazy how the mind works. It only allows you to see what you think you should see. So so instead of seeing AMD, I saw, and I'm up 30% on the day, on in one day. That's what I saw. And I'm up. So I turned AMD to and, is to I'm, and then up 30%. So I saw what I wanted to see. I saw what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that you was up. So that's exactly what I saw. Isn't that scary? You only see what your mind, what you like, you only see what you think you'll see. You only hear what you think you'll hear. Isn't that interesting? Wouldn't that suggest that we don't perceive reality as it is, but as we perceive it? Isn't that interesting? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think gold will hit this target. I don't think gold is going to break this trend line anytime soon. But this chop on both the Nasdaq and gold, I can only imagine what the ES is doing. I can only imagine. Yeah, ES traders. I mean, y'all guys are used to this. All ES traders are used to this by now. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Actually, I kind of forgot what I had on this thing. I forgot. Hmm. You said you sent me an image, Alfred? I guess I haven't gotten it yet. Gold is dirty for this. Gold is dirty for that. Cave Trader says, "What do I think is going to happen with the Qs and Nasdaq?" I think the bulls are going to hold. I mean, the market is going to. The gamma is still positive, obviously, for obvious reasons. That's why I think the bears are just having a hard time selling this thing because everybody's buying it. They're buying it. They bought it at this gamma level. It looks like they're trying to buy it at this gamma level. We might be in a situation where it needs to go higher to go lower. So we'll see. No, I was talking about Alfred. Now, Alfred said I sent you a screenshot to the DM. I haven't gotten yet. That's what I was talking about. Mm-mm. No, Alfred said he sent me a screenshot, and I don't see it. Oh. Uh, all right, so this is what Cave Trader sent. Yeah, I guess your guys must be right. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on, Nasdaq. Oh, I'm trading the same size with both Nasdaq and Gold, losing the same amount of money. So in both situations, I lose $315. I think on Nasdaq, I think it's 315. Yeah. So I lose 315 on both Nasdaq and Gold for every loss, but with gold I make at least $600, 630, 640, 630. But with the Nasdaq I could potentially make I think 1100, I think, if it hits all the targets. All right, so we know what to do here. We know that this is a short on gold, potentially. A retest of that trend line, short. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. You know, this is the classic break and retest right here. I can probably get a lot more out of this. Easy short, easy money, baby. Easy money. Break and retest, baby. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. Oof. I mean, you're probably right on this, Gay Trader. Well, this is gold, so we'll see. We'll see if the Bears hold this, but uh, that's a clear break and retest on gold here. It's clean break and retest. Everybody and their mom is shorting this thing right now. Nice. That's not even fair. That's not fair, man. It's not fair. Ugh. Gold, that is not fair. I deserve that entry. That was a beautiful scalp entry. Just traded the simple break and retest right here. Shit, if it works. There it is. This is the trend line right here. This is the initial break. We don't ever take the initial break. We always wait for the retest of the trend line to take it short. Beautiful break and retest trade. I don't know how far this thing is going to go, though. I mean, if you're in this trade short on gold, I would trail this. I really don't know how far this thing is going to go. Really don't. This is definitely going in the screenshots. That was a beautiful setup. That was a beautiful short setup right there. Beautiful short setup. Beautiful short setup. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Now we're making lower lows and lower highs on gold now. So now the bulls are going to have to work harder to break out these highs. I think this might be the turning point unless the bulls do something really nasty here. But we're making lower lows, lower highs. The bulls definitely going to have to work a little bit harder than the bears right now. And this is gold, so usually 9 times out of 10 you're not going to see a bounce until price gets right back into a previous area of support, usually. But the market is currently 4K is the market objective for the bulls, and they're going to keep on buying until they get there or until they get close. So You know, the one thing that I don't like about gold, and this is what kind of turns me off about trading heavy size with gold, is we're in 28 contracts, 29, yeah, 28 contracts, right? Well, now we're in 54 contracts. We was only up 2K. That's a lot of risk. It's a lot of risk. Yeah, damn. God damn. Well, the bulls are going to keep on buying until they reach their market objective. This right here just shows how bullish gold is right now. And this just shows how bullish it is because gold just made a lower low and took out a lower high. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, it looks like we got a double top rejection. I mean, if the bulls come back and recover from this, I'm gonna just have to give it to the bulls because man, they're putting in some work. Gold made a lower low. It was making lower highs. And then gold comes back out. It fails to hold that trend line. It takes out the liquidity above this high, and now we're seeing a rejection. If the bulls come back after that second double top rejection should be the kill shot for the bulls. That should be the kill shot for the bulls. We'll see, but they're going to keep on buying until they get the 4K. 4K is the objective. What I think probably is going to happen, it's either two scenarios is going to happen tonight or tomorrow. Either the market front runs the shit out of 4K and super dumps, or the market super pushes past 4K and exceeds the current market objective. I don't think it's going to do anything in between. I don't think we're going to get a clean 4K rejection. 4K is that psychological level. So there's going to definitely be a lot of games being played at that level for sure. Yeah, I think the market is going to probably front run it. Okay. More so just a retracement. All right. There we go, babe. Here we go. There we go. I think the bear is gone. Oh, good gosh. All right. Let's see if we can get this target hit before the end of the stream. You know, like I said, I don't know how many points I'm up right now. I'm in 54 contracts, or I was only up 7 points, and I only had $3,500. And that's what when I see numbers like that, it just makes me not want to trade heavy size, because I feel like it's not worth it. If I'm in 54 contracts, which is basically 5 minis, and I'm up a decent amount of money, or I'm sorry, a decent amount of points, because I think I was up 7 points just now. Yeah, 7 points. Exactly. I feel like I should have a little bit more than that. I feel like I should be up at least 5K, especially with all this risk. But that's how I feel, though. Brain is definitely letting me think and see what I want to see today for sure. All right. Well, it looks like the Nasdaq trade is finally. All right. So again, it's the baddest bitch in the game right now that's making us money. We got this senior citizen, the Nasdaq over here, taking her sweet time. Taking her sweet time. Someone get this golden girl some milk. Ah, damn, can you move? But good thing we trade both the Nasdaq and gold, because when the Nasdaq acts like she's a golden girl, we can go to the real golden girl, gold, and make real money. And make real money. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are right. I was thinking about switching to minis. I was considering it. Because the commissions, especially on Apex, the commissions are real. They are definitely real. Okay, well, there we go. Looks like the market wanted 72. I still would have, missed it. I'm not going to give up that much. Yeah, I agree with that, Cave Trader. I agree with that. Okay. All right. All right. All right, guys. That's it for me. Man, the market can really drain you of your energy if you allow it to. It looks like the only viable trade today on the Nasdaq was the retest of the orb low. That was it. If you didn't take a chance at the orb low, but if you got into at the entry that I got into, yeah, it really didn't present any real opportunities today. So, but all right, guys, that's it for me. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good afternoon.